So start off just standing with your feet on the floor or on the ground. It's a beautiful day today, so I can be outside in the morning sun and with my feet on the ground, which is really healthy for us. So, but just wherever you are, standing with your feet, with your weight on the whole feet, on the whole foot, so you're not too much leaning forward or leaning backwards. And in Qigong we always have a little bit of a bent knee. And our back is straight, and what we also do is we tip our, this area here, we tip it in so that you're actually pushing this area forward. So you're straightening up your lower back a little bit, and you have your breast, your chest pushed a little bit forward, and your head just very, very relaxed on your shoulders. And so you can have a feeling that you are being held in a string from the top of your head. Somebody's holding you in a string, so you're actually hanging from the string. So that makes you want to really elongate your back. So what is really important during all of Qigong is to relax and have this very straight position. So you can always just, and that's what we're going to do as the very beginning exercise. All we do is we bounce our knees, and you have your feet shoulders width apart. So we just bounce our knees, and we breathe in through our nose, breathe out through our mouth. Because this is a very detoxifying exercise, and all the other exercises we do where we breathe in through our nose and out through our nose. And we try to breathe with our abdomen. And it's good to really allow ourselves to just let go. Just let go of all the thoughts, all the parts of life that we are so busy with, and just relax. Be in the moment. That in itself is incredibly healing and empowering, because all the thoughts we have, often they pull our power away. So here we decide to just be in the moment, be in the body. And if some thoughts pop up, we just allow them to pass by like a cloud on the sky. So we can lift our hands up and bounce there too. And we can also just twist our spine while we're bouncing. And after every exercise, we slowly bring the hands down. Just closing off this first exercise. So we have 2 warming up exercises, and this is the first one. So you simply have the same position with your feet, and what we're doing during Qigong is really checking, and that's why one of the reasons why it's so healthy. You keep checking your posture. You keep checking in, am I breathing with my abdomen? Do I have my knees a little bit bent? Am I standing really straight? And am I relaxed in all my body? every part. And if there's some place in my body where I feel tense, just breathe into that area. Tell yourself, I can let this go. Just let it go. Become soft and present. Soft in the body and soft in the mind. And the next one, we put one foot a little bit to the side here. We breathe in and we push forward, just very gently while we breathe out and we breathe in. And we breathe out and we breathe in. Breathe out through the nose, into the belly. Breathe out. Breathe in. This is opening up the shoulders, softening the shoulders. Breathe out. Breathe in. And we go to the other side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. And come back to the center and just lower your hands because now we've finished this exercise. And we're doing the 8 brocades. So this is the first one of the 8 brocades, and you can do it in different ways, but this is the way I do it. So, and I think it's really wonderful. So you have your beautiful position with your very straight back. Just bounce a little bit to make sure you're really soft and very have a very straight posture and very relaxed. Bring up your hands while you breathe in. You breathe in, keep breathing in, turn your hands, breathe in, and push up while you're breathing in. Push up. And breathe out. Just completely relax the body. Breathe out. And breathe in again. You just do it in the pace that matches your breathing. And when you come up, do it again. Breathe in. Breathe in. You push with your feet towards the floor and your hands towards the heavens. Push in both directions. Push. And relax. Breathe out. Breathe in. Push. And breathe out. So it's only when you reach the sort of outer part of the exercise where you actually use some strength. Breathe in. And push. And breathe out. Through the nose. Breathe in. And push. Breathe out. Breathe in. Push. And relax the whole body. Relax the whole body. Breathe in. Push. And relax. Breathe in. Push. And relax. Breathe in. Push. And relax. And we finish off this exercise. The next one is where we take the feet a little bit further apart and we bend down the knees a little bit more. And so we're going to shoot the arrow. So we bring up the hands, breathing in. And you can point, doesn't really matter. In the beginning you can just go like that with your hand, but otherwise you can point these two fingers and you're pulling the arrow. So you breathe in and you go like this while you take your head to the side and you pull, and relax. Breathe out. Breathe in. Wait a sec, that's wrong. You breathe in and you breathe out. Push. So you're pushing and you're pulling at the same time while you're breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Push and pull and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And just do it in there as fast as it fits your breathing, because it's good to have the breathing rhythm to fit the exercise. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push and pull. And come back to the middle. And we finish off this exercise. Next one, just check in, just do a little dance. Check that your body is hanging from the string. You're in the present moment. What a wonderful feeling to have a body, to be right here, right now, no matter where we are, whether we're in the city or in the country, whether we're outside or inside, doesn't matter. We are here right now, and all the world around us is the spirit world, the physical world, all this life around us and within us. It's just so amazing. You just feel the gratitude of being alive, being right here, and knowing that you're actually giving yourself an incredible gift by doing these very simple exercises. Because what we're actually doing also, apart from it's very healthy, we're telling the brain that all is well, life is good, and we are relaxed right where we are. So we bring up the hands, breathe in, and we take one hand downwards, the other one upwards, and we breathe out. Push. We breathe in. We swap hands, and we breathe out. Push. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Push. Breathe in, and breathe out. Lovely relaxed legs, relaxed back, breathe out. Bent knees, breathe in, breathe out. Push, relax. Breathing in, breathe out. Last one, breathe out. Come back to the middle, and we finish this off. The next one is called the cow looking up at the moon. So we breathe in and we turn to the side and we push our hands up towards the sky, sort of diagonally, and we breathe out and push a little bit hard. Come back completely relaxed, breathing in and breathe out to the other side. Push, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And we finish off this exercise. Next one is side bends. So just check your posture. I'm standing here in the perfume of these petunias, so beautiful. So breathe in. Actually, we go like this. Breathe in this way, and you bend over. Make sure your knee is a little bit bent, and this heel, you lift this heel. And while you breathe out, you sort of fall. So let your body sort of fall like this while you're breathing out. So you're sort of more or less pumping the air out of the lungs. Come up, breathe in. And do this on the other side. Lift this heel and pump. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. So you're making sure that you keep this knee bent. So you're not stretching this leg. So keep that bent. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing. And breathing out. Breathing. Coming up. And finishing off yourself. So the next one we do is we take our hands. I can just go a little bit this way. Let's turn the camera a little bit so you can see more of the flowers there. There we go. Okay, the next one is you take your hands up, you have your beautiful posture. Bring your hands up while you're breathing in. Bring your hands in front of you and turn your hands and breathe out while you bend your knees down. Breathe out and you just go as far as it is comfortable for you. That's in every exercise, you always just go as is most comfortable for you. Breathing out and you breathe in. And when you come to here, you breathe out again. Breathe out. Breathe in. When you come to here, you start breathing out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. last one. And bring your hands down. The next exercise is check your posture. Do a little dance. When you bring your hands up and you make a boxing position with your thumbs inside, and you bring them to your hips, and you breathe in, and you push with one and pull with the other. So you're pushing and pulling while you breathe out. Push and breathe in. And the other side, push and pull and in. So you're pushing and pulling at the same time with quite a bit of power. Breathe in and breathe out. Push. Breathe in. Push and pull. Breathe in. Push and pull. Breathe in. Push and pull. Breathe in. And we finish this one off. And the next one is you put your hands on your lower back, and this is like the first one where we simply bounce. And it's called bouncing away all disease. So every tiny little muscle fiber of our physical body is being bounced. It's a little bit like being on a trampoline, I think. This was just before we had the trampolines. We did this. You're breathing into your belly, through the nose, breathing out through your mouth because we're bouncing. So this is very detoxifying. So it's about 8 breaths. This is the 8 Brocades, and we do it 8 times. Every exercise we do it about 8 times. Breathe in. And breathe out. See how you really can empty your lungs and fill your lungs right down into the belly. And the last exercise is actually, according to some Qigong teachers, practices, is the most powerful, and that's where you don't move at all. So we'll just do this for a few minutes, but you can actually train yourself to do it for 20 minutes or more. And you can, depending on just what feels right for you, you can stand just with your arms a little bit in front of you, or you can take your arms right up and bend your knees a little bit more. We'll just do the simple one where we have our hands just in front of us a little bit, and we have our knees bent, and we simply stand still. Breathe into the belly. And you can just notice how your body feels. You have a wonderful straight back, a little bit bent knees. You have your lower back straightened. And you feel the softness in the whole body. And a way to help you to feel the softness is that you imagine that you have these balls, soft balls under your arms. You're sitting on a big beach ball, big soft ball. You have balls here. It's soft. Everywhere it's soft. Balls between every finger. All the fingers. There's balls. Just notice how you feel. In your body. In your mind. Sense your spirit. You are a spirit having a human experience in this body. This body is just for a while. But when we really take care of the body, become present in the body, we train our ability to feel the spirit, which is our true selves, the one that is guiding us, the one that has all the power, all the wisdom we need. We sense how there is more than just my body. There is something much bigger, much greater. And in my spirit, in our spirit, there is peace. Sense the breath coming into the belly and letting it go through the nose. And that's enough for now. So we're going to finish off our practice, and what we do is we start off just shaking our feet, our hands, and we rub our hands together. And we rub our face. Giving ourselves some care and tenderness. Telling ourselves we're beautiful. We're doing a great job of this life. It's not easy. But we give ourselves compassion, understanding. Feel how so much energy is in your hands. Relaxing the whole body. And bringing the hands down. So this was the 8 brocades, and it was wonderful to share it with you. See you, my friend.